Hey guys, this is Ron from Carolina Warlord Gaming, and today I'm going to be going over this new beta patch for Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, the beta 1.5.3. I'm going to go over this thing and give you my true honest opinion. I'm not going to be a Taleworld's homer or anything like that. I'm going to tell you straight up what I feel. I'm not going to be apologizing for Taleworlds. Now here we go. Let's start out. Okay, they fixed the crash that occurs when entering a smithy in a town. They fixed the crash that occurs in the inventory while moving items with the drag function. They fixed the crash that occurs when players conquered one of the scout enemy garrison's quest settlements while having the quest active. They fixed the crash that occurred when leaving a kingdom during a siege event. Fixed the crash that happened when players tried to become a vassal while they were in an army. Fixed the hideout crash that occurred when players attacked an enemy hideout. It should no longer be possible to attack empty hideouts now. Fix the crash that occurred when peace was declared during simulation. Fix the crash that occurred due to the main story mentor characters dying. Fix the crash that occurred after the rival gang leader quest mission. Fix the crash that occurred after marriage barter if the marriage partner was in an army. Fix the crash that occurred in the find hideout main story quest. Fix the crash that occurred when the player died. Fix the crash that occurred in some save files when attacking a neutral party and starting a war with a faction. Fix the crash / bugs that occurred when a non-player hero died in battle and bugs related with his or her disbanding party. Fix the crash that occurred during passive usage of weapons. Fix the crash that occurred due to the brother character not appearing after save and load. Fix the issue could not create save data for player with Unicode PC username. All deleted, removed, changed items from XMLs will become trash items. Then they had some localization stuff. I don't care. Art. It's like they fixed a few things. Okay, in the UI, fixed an issue in the army management screen that occurs while closing the pop-up if a player's influence was below 0. Fixed a bug that caused the nameplate of the main party to not appear when starting a new campaign. Battles and sieges. Fixed a bug which crashed the game when the player transferred troops to custom formations in battle and then gave formation orders. A minor position calculation error in the formation AI was fixed. Cavalry aiming had some errors on hills which resulted in cavalry not hitting the enemy at all. This was fixed. Fixed attackers, formations, and boundary issues on Sturgia Town B. Fixed certain weapons that were stuck at dead agents and were randomly disappearing. Fixed an issue with death cam in battles. So that's the main fix for the non-beta patch. The main branch, that's pretty much the only change. That's why I'm not going over that today, which is pretty nice. I mean, I actually try to stay alive, but when I do die, I'd like to be able to zoom around and check out what's going on. Okay, character development system. Add 18 combat related archery skill perks. This completes the archery skill perk tree. Fix 19 combat related crossbow skill perks. This completes the crossbow skill perk tree. Added stewardship experience gained for heroes that have been assigned as governors. Opening face generator screen with V is re-enabled in the main map, but the hair and beard options are limited to a few simple ones. For haircuts, the barber NPC can be visited at any town center. Fix the bug that caused a change of the epic perk under smithing, clan and party. Fix the bug that allowed marriage to be proposed for dead heroes. Fix the bug that causes newly assigned governors to not appear. This bad English in the settlement menu. Kingdom and diplomacy. Fixed a bug that caused prisoners to become neutral yet remain captive in some situations after the AI that besieged the castle that held the prisoners made peace with the owner. Settlement actions. Fixed a bug that caused settlement tooltips to display the number of ransomed prisoners incorrectly. Fixed a bug that caused the wrong menu to appear after the player selected an aggressive action in the conversation with an army member. Okay, quests and issues. New quest added. The art of the deal added. New quest, ladies night out added. Fixed the bug that led the bandit party in a caravan ambush quest to stay stationary after battle. Disabled dying chance for Radagos and brother. Added a 30-year time limit for the first phase of the storyline. Fixed a bug where Radagos' hideout could not be created properly. Fixed an issue that caused Radagos to be dead in his hideout or other bandit bosses to appear. Fixed a bug that caused the player's death to cancel the Neretez's Folly quest. Added scaling influence costs for the Lord solutions of the quest Ladies' Nights Out, overpricing raw materials, and extortion by a robber knight. Nearby bandit-based quests can now be taken only from villages. Some text and dialogues improved for Army Needs Supplies quest. If a player is waiting inside the Army Poachers quest settlement, the quest menu will open automatically when poachers arrive at the village. Fixed the bug that caused the delivery of herd quest to become impossible to complete. Conversation encounters. Added a few new dialogues and comments for Garden and other NPCs. If a player is waiting in a village and the village gets raided by someone, the player will be directed to an encounter menu which allows them to join the raid either by helping the village or helping the attackers. Okay, a bunch of other stuff. There was a visual bug showing butter in the inventory as unavailable while players were in the settlements. Butter is once again allowed within cities. Marauders and raiders are now assigned as horse archers. Ramphalias now use bent razorhead as their blade. Conguard units now have an additional 7 arrows instead of their own one-handed maces. Ridge short Gladius blade can now be used as cannot be used as a two-handed sword anymore. The blade itself is too short, as the name implies. Blunt arrows have issues with inconsistent damage. It won't be possible to purchase them for the time being. Infantry can now dismount mounted enemies with hooked guard spears. Battalion, Oathsword, and Pick warriors are the troops with this feature. Spear guards with dismounting feature are double huge hooks with fur covering, double hooks, weighted long thorns, singular hook wing, double hook wings, and double thorn wings. You can now use new heroes for custom battles. Heroes with couch lances, longbows, and more are available for your custom battles. Disable wounded character animations in appropriate situations. Added cheat commands to change setting, loyalty, security, militia, and property. When entering the village, your companions now use battle outfits instead of civilian outfits. Fixed a bug which made hideouts belong to player faction. Improved crash loggings for the dump system. Fixed a bug that caused our settlement security value to be NAN. Lord's Hall character agent spawning algorithm improvements. The settlement owner will spawn on the throne, but if the kingdom's ruler is inside the settlement, the ruler will override it. Okay, and on to the multiplayer. Design and balance. Fixed a bug where inaccuracy for shooting and throwing wasn't applied on horseback. Reduced the maximum inaccuracy for throwing weapons. Adjusted the movement inaccuracy for archers and made it more consistent between MP and SP. Map related. Visual improvements all around on the new skirmish scene. Port at Omar. Atmosphere was changed because it was hard to see Azeroth troops on the scene. Bugs fixed for physics issues and problems with getting stuck. At Chirion. Blocked the gallery but not stairs at Flag C. Added a railing to the stairs at C to indicate where they can be jumped off from. Made stairs faster to traverse for cavalry and infantry. Some small detail work. Baravinos encirclement. Added a new breach to the G flag. Overhauled the G flag. Moved a lot of defenders spawning. Added some new destructible wooden structures. Made some of the current structures indestructible. Adjusted the lighting. Some detail work. Replaced trees. Improved terrains. Physics fixes. Miscellaneous. Fixed other troops appearing to be old. Auto team selection button will put the player into the team with a low amount of players. For both, there's a crash that occurs after changing the graphic settings. Animations. Missing camel rider. Failing animations added. And combat. Fixed the bug that causes batarangs to not deliver damage. Fixed the bugs that stopped ranging indicators on siege weapons. Okay, now my opinions of this. Most of the things that changed in this big beta update could have just been a bunch of hot fixes. I mean, I don't care. All these crash fixes, I mean, I haven't experienced any of those. So, I mean, literally, I mean, it's just a bunch of filler for the one or two things. Well, I'll say maybe 3 things that out of this whole patch that was worth a damn. And those are, they finally fixed the death cam. They got the crossbow and they got the bow and arrow, the archery perks finished. And I believe that's it. I believe that was all that really mattered to me going on in there. But the big monkey on their back, the big problem that they made was in the middle of August, they said they were going to have modding tools done. And here it is, about to be October, and they're still not released. They should have kept their mouth closed and just said soon. All they had to do was say soon, and then everybody wouldn't be in an uproar like they are now. Well, that's all I got to say about this. Thank you guys for listening. Until next time.